What you do before bed and what you do as soon as you get up in the morning dictates what the rest of your life will become. Did you know that? That's right. It's very crucial before you go to bed and as soon as you get up in the morning. Those are the most powerful times that you can affect your subconscious mind. You have to remember, your subconscious mind is the generator of your life. It starts your day. So whatever you do in the morning, that will set your whole day in motion, hence your whole life, your habits. It can either make you successful or it could make you unsuccessful. So morning routines have to be a way to start. The fact is, many of us don't have morning routines, or we have the wrong morning routines. You see, with the morning routine, you have to do is one that is in alignment with your subconscious mind to create what you want. In alignment with your mind, in alignment with your body, your cells, and your vibration. Think about it. Vibration is everything, right? That's how we create our lives. We create our lives through our vibration. Our vibration emits from our cells. Our cells create through energy. It attracts, and we manifest, and we experience our life. So if you want to get ahead, and if you want to manifest, and if you want to become more happy, and if you want to release stress, and you want to release detachment, attachment, here is a morning routine that I'm going to share with you right now, that if you do this every morning, you will instantly see changes in your life. You will actually become more clear, more happy, less stress. What does all that leads to? Higher energy vibration. You'll be able to manifest more. You'll be able to attract good things in your life. Let me show you what it is and how it works. Now, we must remember that at our core component, all of us, we are energy in motion. We are always vibrating and putting out signals. That's all we are. We're just one big magnet walking around, and we're generating radio energy. So look at yourself as a big radio magnet. That makes sense. Or a radio telescope. You're always emitting and receiving, and that comes to subconscious. Based on what you emit, that's what you receive. So if you want to get your day started, here's what you do. As soon as you wake up in the morning, as soon as you open your eyes, do not jump out of your bed. Don't do that. You change your vibration frequency. You're not going to attract what you want. You're going to start your whole day off in a bad mode. Let me show you why and how it works. You see this? When we sleep, that's the time that our subconscious gets to do creative work. It gets to replace, replenish, to change, to add, to create. And this is why we experience dreams. Now, when we wake up in the morning, all the information that our subconscious has delivered to us is now ready to be replayed or to help us to create. But also, when we get up in the morning, we're still in that theta state. We're still in a meditative, trance-like state. You stay in that state for 2 hours. Now, what most people do is this. First thing they do when they open their eyes and they hear their alarm clock, they jump out of bed, they rush to the shower, they start to cook breakfast because they're running late or they got stuff to do. Here's what that does to your cells. You should put your state or your body in a state of shock because your cells now are in a fight or flight mode. They create cortisol. It's like an adrenaline. But to you, you feel like your energy, because as you jump up in the morning, you get this burst of energy, right? That's fake energy. That's not good energy. To you, it may seem like good energy, but it's your body fighting back. Your body thinks it's in danger. What happens now, all the cells in your body now puts these chemicals. So to you, nothing's happening. It's all good. You feel good, right? But inside the body and the cells, your vibration is changing. And then throughout your day, you're going to notice yourself getting more groggy, more stressed. That's because the energy or the vibration of your cells have changed. You're attracting more of not what you want. You just took yourself out of theta state. So here's the morning routine you should do that will change that, and you'll guarantee to switch your whole vibration. All you have to do is this. As soon as you wake up and you open your eyes, when you open your eyes, close them back for 5 minutes. Just stay there in the bed, lay down. You can either close your eyes for 5 minutes, let your body naturally get up, or you can, if you can open your eyes, just look up at your ceiling, let your body naturally develop. See, you do that, now your body is in alignment. It's not in the fight or flight stage. Your vibration is pure. So now what you do is, within those 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever, and you're there, something powerful happens as well that you're not seeing. The minute when you wake up and you open your eyes and you don't jump out of bed and you just rest there and you just look, you just be in space and just dazed out. What happens now, you are actually communicating with higher intelligence, with higher consciousness, with your higher self. At that moment, information, the things that you ask for, the things that you were looking for, the answers you were seeking, that's when they start to be funneled into your mind. Because at that state, you're in a state of awareness, but you're in a state of a theta awareness. That means your ego is still partially asleep. It's not fully up yet. That's why you can look up and you don't have to think about anything, because the mind isn't in that panic or jumbling worry mode yet. So that's why it's important to do this. Another reason you don't want to jump out of bed, again, your ego. You do that, you activate that ego, and then as soon as you get out, you still have problems. Now, to you, this may seem simple, right? Like, what's the big deal here? But what you have to understand is how things create. From the small, they become manifested. Things manifest from invisible, from tiny structures that you can't see. So that's how everything comes into existence. So this small step is a huge leap forward for changing your life. You will start to notice your health becomes better. Your intuition becomes heightened. You attract more success, more people to help you. Why? Because now your mind is in alignment and focused on what you want. Your cells are not in a fight or flight state. They're not in a panic or survival state. Now they're in a state of contentment and calm. Now, if you're in that state, you're able to accept more information, right? You don't have resistance anymore. You don't have this clogged up energy that can prevent you or stop you from creating what you want. Now, as simple as this seems, how many individuals don't do this, or how many individuals do the opposite? I could bet you probably many of you do it, right? You didn't notice, right? You probably got out of bed, jumped up, just walked in and didn't think twice. But now you must, because it's very crucial. This morning routine, by doing this alone, here's the benefits. Intuition raised, more focus and concentration, more health, more happiness. You attract more, your day goes better, because it all comes down to how your body and your cells vibrate. You're in that theta state. So it's very simple. There's no big formula to do this. All you do is, you naturally, when you wake up, you open up your eyes before you get out of bed, spend an extra 5 to 10 minutes, just relax, or you can put in call it a meditative state. Let your body naturally unwind, and then you'll know it, you'll feel it, and then your body says, hey, it's time to go. That's when you get up. That's the time when you manifest. Because now you're going to have incredible information from your higher self. The things you were asking about yesterday or last week, or the idea you need, now it comes to you. All of a sudden, you walk in the day and boom, it pops in your head. Why? Why did you do that? Well, it did that because you were in that theta state. You're in that natural state of receiving information. See that? The world we live in is an energetic world. It's an electromagnetic world. It's not a physical world. It looks like that on the outside to you. But the reality is, everything in your body is emitting a signal or a vibration. Your entire body is energy. Cells, molecules, structures. And that's how they communicate with the world around you, the environment, and people. And speaking about people, we all have what's called a collective subconscious. So when you're in that state of relaxation, you're sending a what? A relaxation message to people. People now, they're more able to come to you to help you because you're not sending a signal of threatening or signal of not feeling good or this vibration of worry or anxiety, because everyone has a collective subconscious, and your subconscious will read you before they physically see you. In other words, your energy introduces you before yourself does to everyone. That's important to know. But with this simple technique or this routine, you'll see great shifts. It's that easy. Now, I would also recommend, if you can avoid using an alarm clock, that'll be even better. Because the alarm clock, it just puts you in that fight or flight. Just beep, 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 boom, wakes you up too fast. If you can use something that's gradually, maybe an alarm clock that just starts off slow and then increases gradually, that's the best. But I wouldn't even use an alarm clock, because an alarm clock, it triggers the body into the fight or flight state. And you've experienced it. Many individuals, when the alarm clock wakes them up, they jump up. What happens? Their heart rate goes up, blood pressure, cortisol. You don't even realize that. You're setting yourself up for not success. So if you want to become successful, if you want to become a deliberate creator of your world, you have to master these teachings of how the mind and the body reacts to the world around us. You have to understand that this game we're in, it's a game of energy and vibration. It's a magnetic and electricity oriented world. And you have to master that. Your body works that way. If you can work that way with the body and the mind, then your reality must conform, and you will change your life and you will attract miracles. That's the morning routine you must adopt now.